So that's it. Alright, look. This is our sponsor right here, Seeing Them Eats. Best barbecue it is. Make sure if you're in the area, make sure you check them out. Come say hey to them, you might get something free to eat. This is the best goddamn energy drink in the world. You want to go from a first grader to a 12th grader? This is what you need to drink right here. Do it for the energy drink. What's up? We got a guest right here. You want to introduce yourself, man? I can say a lot of stuff about it, but I ain't gonna say that. I will let her tell you what she want to know about herself, though. What's going on, man? For one thing, I know you cook the food, so let you tell the folks about that, the name of your, hook up, where you be at, this and that.
My name is Santana Ward. Most of you know me that's on this live. Shout out to my from St. Elmo, Green Bay. I have a food truck, Lillian's Kitchen on Wheels. I do the chicken wings and different things like that. So my new spot that I've been chilling is over there by the old Eddie's Pawn Shop in the Theodore Tillman's Corner area, like in between. So come see me. I can't tell you what I'm gonna have every time because mine is like a real kitchen. Some days you might have gumbo, then we had chitlins. It's everything made out of love. So it's just like your grandmama's kitchen.
You had chitlins?
I had chitlins last week.
You might be the oldest fucking food truck selling chitlins in the world.
But that's good though because some people have a taste for that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some people have a taste for chitlins.
So what's your specialty on the truck?
On the food, because I'm getting adjusted on the food truck, I haven't really did no special. I'm just like keeping it to what people really like and what's there. Wings sell any day. Yeah. Good wings and all flavors sell any day. So I really haven't been able to just make it how I want to. Right now we just
feeling your way.
Just feeling my way in. Yeah. It's a different thing. I'm sure you done it, don't you?
Oh yeah, it's a whole different animal.
So you an Alabama fan, eh?
Roll Tide, and I don't care nothing.
Y'all rolled
See in the playoffs. We rolled enough to make it to the playoffs. I know that.
That Roll Tide you did should have been like Roll Tide.
Hey, what's that song Pine had? Roll with us or get rolled over. That's Roll Tide.
She break the song though.
Yeah, tell everybody.
Yeah.
That's real ticket.
95 out of 6.
Real ticket rep.
She crazy, man. She crazy. So look, y'all, you come. I know you getting ready for the Mardi Gras and all that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get ready for the Mardi Gras.
Okay.
If the Lord bless me, I will be out there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I discussed with a guy and some people, and I'm choosing not to do it because I just I said I don't think I'm ready for that.
What?
I just don't think I'm ready for it.
Let me ask this: you both y'all got food trucks.
Yeah.
Which one the best?
I mean, listen. I'm glad you said that because there ain't never no competition.
I ain't asked you about the competition.
No, because if you asking who the best, that means there's a competition.
It ain't no competition.
Yes, it is because.
So let me
you scared to say you the best?
No, I'm not scared to say I'm the best.
You scared to say you the best, Belle?
I'm not gonna say that because we got two different foods.
Yeah.
So it's like like Burger King known for their waffles.
Yeah.
McDonald's known for their double cheeseburger.
But one of them still gonna be the best.
No, it just all depends on what you prefer that day, ain't that right?
And both of them.
If you want the best barbecue, you come to him. You want some good wings, you need to come to me.
That's it.
There you
That's
go.
right.
And everybody gets some money. That's all that matters.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Because if I find a hookup, here one, I hit you up.
Yep. That's what it
we
was.
can go park over here.
Yep.
I really think you tripping by saying you're not ready because it's like I get the scaredness that you might feel because I'm feeling that too.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be in the heart. I'm saying like I don't know if I'm quite ready to be in the heart of the Mardi Gras, but I'm definitely trying to chill on the outskirts so I can get some of that.
What's the difference?
Because you have to be ready for that. Like you gotta have enough equipment, enough crew, food. You don't want to run out in the middle.
It defeats the purpose to be in that situation and not be have enough product, have enough.
Make sure you got enough product.
Yeah, and my thing is, I just if I could just be truthfully honest with you, I need to quit my job and do my food truck full time because that kind of handicaps me because of the time. Because I waste 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, and I try to push everything into like a 10-hour span to cook, prepare, and serve food. You know what I'm saying? From Friday evening I get off, or Thursday evening when I get off, to Friday evening when I get off, to serve food Saturday and sometimes Sunday.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's not adding up.
The time that I ain't gonna say waste at work because they pay me, but the time I'm at work it's valuable time. You understand what I'm saying? Those 40 hours, you know what I'm saying, that goes from making your job terribly hard to fucking a breeze. You know what I'm saying? Because you could just not do anything on a Monday and a Tuesday and take Wednesday and Thursday and prepare all your food, and you be straight for the whole weekend. And you can cook Thursday, Friday, Saturday, sell food, you know what I'm saying? But by you working 8 hours a day, every day, you know.
So you
but
I'm
do
both of them.
I mean, I do both of them. You understand what I'm saying? But I just don't do them as good as I could.
You missing out on money.
Yeah. So I'm slow to get myself to a situation and get into a spot where I can just say, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just, you know, do what's best for me right now.
Yeah.
Because you remember, like we said last week, once you get a certain age, you got much time left.
And I don't want to work for somebody all my life, and I'm not waiting on SSI, because by the time I get old enough to give you, I'm gonna be 98 years old.
Yeah. So. And you know what's crazy? You said that I just seen a guy at the store, and I worked with him in one of my past lives, and he was telling me he retired from the job that we worked together at, and he said he was on the job and he was able to retire, but I forget how you do it, but when you get all your money when you get your paycheck. Yeah, during the time you're working, and when he tried to get his retirement, you know what they told me the check was gonna be? A fucking $100 a month.
Shit, he ain't have enough in us.
No, he worked 30-some years, but he just getting it all up front. You know what I'm saying? How they gonna get your taxes and stuff taken out of your money?
Oh yeah. So when it was time for him to really, he didn't
have nothing in there.
He had nothing invested in because he was getting it.
Yeah, he was getting it. Yeah.
Tell him he can come work for me. For
but shit,
shit, I find something to do.
Yeah, that's crazy though. But and this is a conversation that we always have. You know what I'm saying, amongst ourselves and on this platform. Sometimes, you know, you got to do what's best for you at some point in your life, or you're gonna be fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's better to do it while you're young than wait till you're old. Because to be honest, the age I am right now, I mean, I should be at a point where I'm coasting. Instead of trying to make goddamn decisions, life-altering decisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Life-altering? What you mean?
By just saying, like I just said, by not working and doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a life-altering decision. Not that it's gonna cost me nothing, because pretty much everything I own paid for. But it's just the principle. You going from something that's consistent and every 2 weeks to something that maybe gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? So you know.
But that's why with me, I'm just for real. I'm just praying that God put me in a situation to where, to be honest with you, it's been off a couple of times. I'm just waiting on it for a time to present itself. Like, I know we can make $1,000 a day easy.
Yeah, no doubt.
With the right spot.
Yeah.
And I know this,
but
I don't know. It's just time to step out on faith.
Yeah.
These folks ain't caring nothing about us at this job. These jobs. I'm serious. You see it every day.
Yeah. And the only thing that haven't pushed me to the point where I said just screw it is because my job is kind of, I ain't gonna say it's laid back, but it's a job where you can kind of, you know what I'm saying, you can work and just, you know what I'm saying, do not your own thing, but you ain't got nobody pressuring you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I've already discussed, I've discussed it with my wife.
That's how they get you. I ain't really doing that.
Yeah, I've already discussed it with my wife, so you know, she know when I go to think about shit out loud, it's just a matter of time if I act on it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
But you know, jobs like that, when you say I ain't really doing it, they ain't really paying, that means not what I need.
Yeah,
not the type of lifestyle. Like, I ain't trying to be no rich girl, but
why you ain't trying to be a rich girl?
I mean, I just want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't want to
struggle. Rich will make you comfortable, won't it?
Yeah, it will, but I'm just saying, I just want my money. I want my money stacked. If I say I don't want to be on the food truck, I don't have to be on the food truck.
Yeah.
Like I took, you know what I'm saying? I took this weekend off. My mind was just playing with me the whole time. But I needed it.
Yeah. I said, fuck it. I ain't going to the first of the year. No matter what happened, I just said, fuck it. You know, I got some stuff coming up.
What both of y'all recommend is somebody trying to, somebody who trying to start a food truck business? The most important thing you need to do is you need to figure out if you can afford to do it, because it is a financial train wreck if you can't. What you mean?
Because it's cost a lot of money.
What, to get started?
Yeah, to get started.
Okay.
Even if you put money up, you still got to have money to get your license, your permits. You can either have a truck to tow your stuff. it's all kind of money you got to put in, let alone trying to build something or paying somebody else to build it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you need to make sure you're willing to sacrifice your finances, and if you married or with somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, that y'all gonna be together, you need to make sure y'all in that shit together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it gonna come a point where you gonna have to lean on them, whether it's just for goddamn moral support. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, I remember, man, it was some times I had to wake up in the middle of the night, tears in my eyes, worrying about my motherfucking money. And the shit was gone.
It's stressful.
You know what I'm saying? So you need to have that shit together, cuz.
So you say rule number one: make sure you got your money together.
Got your money together. Got your, you know, if you by yourself, you know, you can, you know what I'm saying, you can do that.
You agree with that, man?
I ain't gonna lie, Henry. I've been thugging. I ain't on everything. Henry is telling the 100% truth. Yeah. But even when I had my restaurant, I opened with a few dollars.
Yeah.
You know, and a prayer.
Yeah.
With this food truck, few dollars in a prayer.
Yeah.
I make something, I buy something, I sell something. Make something, you buy something, you sell something.
Yeah.
But the correct way is definitely have a plan.
Yeah, because that shit it adds more stress to you.
But Henry, you don't agree with sometimes, you know, it's just like even a man to say, man, I ain't getting married, so I'm financially stable. Or I ain't doing this. Man, you might not get financially stable till you 70 years old. Yeah. So you got to lean. That's what I'm saying. It's over with then. So sometimes in life, you just have to like really step out on faith, put the work in. Like, okay, say for instance how we doing it now. Like you said, I got the same struggles as you. You know, we think to getting up what we got. We go to the Mardi Gras, make 40, 80,000, something like that. That's a lick for us.
Yeah, so listen, when you say step out on faith, you mean step out without a plan?
That's what I did.
That what you mean when you say that?
I ain't got no plan. I'm done. I ain't even finna lie to you. I'm just getting my permit. You can tell them. I told here I went over the house and here I'm thugging.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, there's room to thug in life.
I'm just saying, I'm thugging.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But listen though, your foundation was there though.
Yes, because the food truck fell in my lap. It was like literally a blessing to me. So it was like, so you just gonna sit there and wait till you get the money? Nah, we finna thug it out. We finna take this thing on the road, make that money, do what we gotta do. So, I mean, sometimes, and that's with everything in life, sometimes you just gotta step out on faith, especially if you know you're doing something for good and just let God take it. Like I told you, I feel like you should try to Mardi Gras. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm definitely gonna be on the outskirts. I'm definitely not gonna be in the middle. I'm gonna get the debris. People just passing by.
Just the trash goes by.
Who knows? You might make 40,000, and that might be the break that you need to add with your stacks you got. And you can relate. So when God opened doors for you, you kind of like I will say this, and I ain't trying to make y'all think no church. I'm just saying, God said you make one step, I make the other. So we are, you know, you was working on your food truck. We already made a step. Me and God gave us the opportunity.
I made plenty of steps now, you know. So,
but still, me personally, you still gotta have some type of plan.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
The plan was to thug it out.
Yeah, I mean that's. I mean, I feel you on that, but you still gotta have.
You do.
Like I'm gonna go to A. I'm gonna step right here and step right here. If I can't step right here, I'm gonna step this way.
And on that note, as far as the planning, you know what I'm saying, I kind of strategically, however you pronounce that word, you know, map my stuff out.
You graduated then?
At some point I did. They gave me a piece of paper that I did, went to school.
They know Bobcat.
Yeah, to everybody. But you know what I'm saying, you have to kind of have an idea of what you want to do. Because, you know, you could get rushed and, you know, start moving too fast. You know what I'm saying? So, but, yeah.
Moving too fast?
Yeah, you can move too fast.
How do you move too fast?
Shit, you get out there and get fucked up.
How you gonna get fucked up?
Yeah, moving too fast.
Exactly what he said. Moving too fast.
I want to know how you move too fast, though.
Because, you know, you got to, you know how it is.
It ain't like y'all doing something illegal.
No, and I know it, but still, you can be moving too fast. You could be moving too fast. Like, case in point, you go out there to that Mardi Gras and think you ready and not have enough money to buy enough stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean you can't. It's like I feel that.
It's gone though.
I'm saying you can't make $40,000. You ain't got $40,000 worth of shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? That's just simple math.
Yeah. So it's all of it's the same. You know the principle of illegal activities and professional activities is much the same.
They work concur. They concur.
Yeah, they run together, but it's just one of them will get you in jail, the other one won't. You know what I'm saying? It's just saying, you know, you just take those principles that you learn in the streets and just put them to your regular life, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I believe y'all can handle it though.
oh yeah.
I'm going.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming up, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I just know I need a break. You know, I need a mental break and just you know what I'm saying? I just need a mental break. And then I like kind of this time of year I like to kind of do what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? And the money I was making and wasn't making ain't gonna hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So I really just enjoy this time of the year, doing some stuff I want to do. Then I know the first of the year I just get back out there and do what I really want to do. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. That sounds good, sir.
Yeah, oh yeah. It was something that I thought about over time. It wasn't I say, you know, I'm gonna just take these couple weeks
Y'all
out.
going out this weekend?
Who?
The truck. Y'all doing it?
Oh, I am.
No, I'm not. I got to go out on the 20th, and it's a company called me to do something on the 18th. You know what I'm saying? Come to their job on the 18th. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as just, you know what I'm saying, the weekend, I don't plan on going out until after the New Year.
Here, I feel like, I know that's your plan, but man, that barbecue.
Yeah, but
that
I
brisket,
I
tell you something,
yeah.
they don't even understand. You got the best brisket in Mobile, for real. You don't, you ain't putting yourself where you need to be.
Yeah, but I just know, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and I understand it. It ain't a point of me just saying I'm taking a break because I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Just need this.
I not need it, want it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is a different, I just want to just chill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, because I like the Christmas time and I'm going to take some more time off work. And you know what I'm saying? I really got some stuff I want to do at my house and around my house, you know what I'm saying, that I know that I can't do because all my Saturdays and Fridays and Thursdays be tied up cooking, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Man, y'all know Trump trying to get rid of these Mexicans, right?
Mm-hmm.
With his ICE shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know he working on the Somalians now, right?
Yeah.
What y'all think about that shit? For y'all say that now, look, the man just uncovered like $2 billion what it is, Medicare scam. They arrested 78 people. 77 out of 78 was Somalian.
So they've been scamming us?
Yeah, out of billions of dollars. Really, you could take any nationality that you could think of right now. When they make the money over here, they send this shit back over there.
Yeah, they are.
Now, and the money that go back over there is gonna go to some kind of charity shit to fight us.
But they let them do that. They got all the gas stations, all the beauty supply stores, and they give it to them easy.
Yeah.
They let them. Give
so
it
they
to
should be out of here. You think they should be out of here? You think they should be out of here?
I mean, it's a lot of nice people, but
do you think they should be out of here, man?
if they scamming us, they need to be out of here.
They need to be out of here.
Yes.
Do away with
I hate it for all the Mexicans, no, because it's some really nice people, and they work hard. And
I mean, there's some nice killers and drug dealers.
Yeah, you know, if you ain't doing right, you in anything for the wrong reason, you need to be moved. That's what I'm saying.
And I pretty much said the same thing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, it just depends on what day of the week and what I got going on, how I feel about that.
Yeah.
What you feel about it now?
What I feel about it now, you know what I'm saying, in this moment, I feel like that, you know what I'm saying, if them people ain't really doing nothing wrong and haven't committed any crimes or not wanted, you know what I'm saying, and doing the right thing as far as being in the United States, give them an opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
It's a matter of time. What if I say it's a matter of time before they do something wrong?
Sitting their ass back where they belong.
I'm saying sometimes you can't wait for them to do something in fucking May. You need to go and get their ass now.
Yeah, but
when they do whatever they're gonna do, it might take a whole bunch of folks out. Get their ass now.
And like we talked about earlier, man, you know what I'm saying, you gotta understand, you know what I'm saying, and this goes into saying it depends on what I got going on, how I feel. Don't nobody give a young black man a break. You know what I'm saying? Unless you know what I'm saying, unless you real well educated, a great sports superstar, or you kind of submitted in the community as a great person. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you just an average black man, young black man, ain't no police giving you no break, ain't no politician even looking your way, ain't nobody giving you no loan, ain't nobody giving you no break on no bad credit hits you get.
So what's happening to them? They getting what black folks been getting.
And that's the point I'm trying to make, and that's why I said it just depends on how I feel at the moment when we talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've said this before, it's been plenty situations I feel like I get screwed just because I'm a black man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody was saying, well, I'm gonna give you a chance because you're a black man. Right. They say I ain't gonna give you no chance because you're a black man.
Yeah.
You gonna work hard.
You got to get it out the mud. And I'm talking about you get the fucking worst interest rates, the worst loan terms, the worst situation to buy a house in, anything you get to be the worst, you got to make it look good.
Yeah.
I had a white man tell me one time, and he died. A guy I bought my house from. He said, you fell into a sewer and made a dozen of roses or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, and I'm saying, motherfucker, I bought the house from you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gave me this bucket of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but that's just the way it is, you know what I'm saying? But you just had to work with it and roll with it how it go.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I say it just all depends on how I feel about it when you ask me about it, you know. You know, so.
Yeah, it is crazy how, you know, and I'm not racist at all, how
No.
the black American, we have to work so
Yeah.
hard
Why you
to
think
be
that's like that?
respected. Because they gonna always have that, like, even when they be nice to us, they still have that same mentality. We're black.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
that's
like
just
when we
true.
when we go through situations with different races, it's always in the back of their mind that they black and they gonna fuck it up.
They're more lenient on everybody.
Yeah. So
And we made America.
yeah. And let me say this
But
too now.
it's some black people fault because we get
You-
treated like that.
And I was just gonna say that we
Yeah.
our own worst enemy because
Yeah.
we make people treat us like that because we deserve it a lot of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to do good. That don't straighten out the 1,000 motherfuckers that doing bad every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you
You
know.
have to suffer with the baby.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So, but I don't want nobody to give me no pity party because I've been getting out the mud ever since I knew that's where you supposed to get it from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? So, but don't make me feel sorry for nobody else that's getting
Oh, yeah,
together.
no
You know
doubt.
what I'm saying?
No doubt.
You know, you got to get it like
I'm
I got
saying
it.
it's gonna be a politician that's gonna stand up for them Mexicans, gonna be one gonna stand
Yeah.
up for the Somalis.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna stand up for them
No,
niggas, man.
But like I said earlier though, too, y'all just be thankful that it's phones and computers and shit where I ain't hanging your ass.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Or just burning crosses, you know what I'm saying? Burning Mexican flags in front of your house. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got the benefit of the doubt. Our ancestors went through way worse shit when they felt like we weren't supposed to be here.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true.
we weren't supposed to be in certain situations when we weren't supposed to go to school with them. You know what I'm saying?
So ICE coming over here just carrying them away, but when they ain't want us to be nowhere, they threw you in the river with
kitchen.
the
With the
alligators.
alligators, yeah.
Threw your babies in there with
yeah,
alligators. So
yeah.
they're really being nice
Yeah,
to
they
me.
being nice to you. Yeah,
For
you
real.
said, yeah. So
Invite to come with us.
Yeah.
But we would have got shot down.
Yeah,
And
Y'all
I-
saying they being nice. Huh?
They being nice, and I'm
Yeah.
telling you, like I really battle with them because it's a lot of white people, Mexicans, even ones that I really love.
yeah.
But it's like sometimes I get emotional. I really battle with, and I wasn't even thought of. But when I think about some of the things that our ancestors went through,
Yeah.
man, it made me want to punch somebody out.
Yeah, but you have to
I'm dead serious. I get heated.
you have to always remember, you know what I'm saying, that when people go through stuff and it's well documented, you act accordingly,
Yep.
and you never let nobody get away with stuff that they shouldn't do to you. And I said this last week.
Yeah.
That's why you draw a line and you stand on that line.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By people spitting on you, doing racial stuff to you, you raise more hell than you can because people died for that reason for you to do that. And the people talking about for voting, nah, that vote shit don't really matter. What matters how
But
a
they
person
gonna do
treats
what
you.
they wanna do.
Yeah, the people how a person treats you personally. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, whatever you work for, that's what you gonna get.
Yeah, no
you know.
doubt.
So
Yeah.
you
No
know.
doubt. I'm gonna ask y'all that. Well, I know y'all know who Future is.
Future.
Yeah, y'all know the brother just got caught with 21 keys, right?
What's 21 keys?
That's a lot of drugs.
A lot of dope.
That's enough dope to fill this table about 3 feet high.
and 380,000 cash.
Dang.
He went to jail for like 2 or 3 days and he out.
Oh, he told them some folks. he told them some major people. Oh my God.
Like no question asked.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
No question.
Yeah. So that lets you know what most black people think about you, Future brother. Casino, I think is your
I'm
name.
saying, she ain't from the streets though.
And that's what I said.
Hey,
That was-
I
yeah,
didn't even know what 21 keys
Yeah,
look like.
yeah. So
But
you
you
know.
said it's high this table.
Yeah.
And
So he told that.
Yeah,
he told.
Yeah.
I do know what a snitch is.
yeah, and they everywhere evidently.
You think he gonna go to prison for that?
I don't know.
He probably just out on bond though.
Yeah, they say got ankle on all kind of shit on it, but you know what I'm
It's
saying.
a lot of niggas with ankle monitors.
Yeah.
They staying out a long time with ankle monitors.
Yeah. Oh, they doing a lot of telling now. Yeah, there's a lot of telling going on.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of telling going on, and there's a lot of people getting caught with drugs. And I've said this again. I'm gonna keep saying this, and I hope people who participate in those activities, man, y'all be careful and try to find something else to do.
Yeah.
Because these people ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm
it's
trying to make an example.
it's either a
of
trickle
people.
down effect or a trickle up.
I told you.
It's gonna go either way.
I can see Trump getting every drug out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I can see him doing it.
Yeah. And it's crazy to think it's possible.
He doing it right now.
It's
He
possible.
He blowing motherfuckers up.
It's possible for people to, the situation you gonna get in by getting caught with drugs outweigh the rewards you'll get
You
for
gonna get
having.
caught with a dime bag, bitch gonna give you 2-3
Yeah,
years.
yeah. So you at the end of the day, that shit. Yeah. You know, and we'll know in about 3 or 4 months because it take a while because there's a lot of dope in the United States.
But it's so many folks in here that's against dope, drugs, and all that shit. That's why he just blow them motherfuckers up. And he done killed 85 people blowing up boats, and ain't nobody stopping. And it's illegal.
But you know what I heard? One of the generals said that was on the ship that blew up one of the boats. He said that the ship, the boat that they blew up was not headed to the United States.
It's too late now.
Yeah, I know it, but that's crazy
They
though.
blew it up.
Yeah, they blew the boat up with the people, with dope and the people on it. So the boat wasn't headed to the United States.
I don't even be watching that kind of stuff because it affects me.
Yeah.
Like I just, cause if
Every
you
time-
ask me, Trump a dope dealer.
Yeah.
He do illegal shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
He a dope boy.
But it's just like Trump at the top, so it's like this Trump gonna get everybody else a whipping. Ain't nobody over the top of Trump to get him no whipping.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
And he's so big, and he's so big and has so much power, so he don't believe in God. Ain't no way he believes in God.
And he that big because if you could say whatever and do whatever you want to do and still make it to the top and be the president, that boy got some power.
Oh yeah, he got a lot.
That's
of
how
power.
you know he sell dope too.
Yeah. I'm not gonna just come out and say he sell dope, but I know he do a lot of illegal stuff.
Trump got the keys.
Yeah, he showed if he ain't got him, he sure gonna be controlling all of them.
What y'all think about that food stamp shit when it was going on?
That was
y'all thought it
crazy.
was gonna stop.
I really did think it was gonna stop, but I will say this. You know, I'm gonna just say this. I'm a single mother. They got 2 kids. And I ain't trying to knock nobody, but you know, daddies do when they wanna do. And like, if I work, how could you say I make too much? I don't feel like I make too much, not when I'm one day got a car note, insurance, rent,
Everybody
all this kind of stuff.
they feel like you make too much to need help. Put it like that.
But that's a lie. How could you sit at home and do nothing and then get you a hair business and make billions off your hair and still get food stamps? You get, I mean, it's best for me to just stay home.
Would you know somebody do that?
But see, that's the problem.
No bill, period.
That's the problem with the government, is they penalize the middle class or the lower class working people. They make you
with the bad.
And it's shown up sad and bad for young women with kids that's trying to work. You're not getting enough money.
I just need a little bit.
Yeah, you're not getting enough money to actually to live comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I remember when me and my wife was kind of just start moving together, and they told her we were making too much money. And I knew they was motherfucking lying. Because I can look at my refrigerator and tell you they was lying. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 kids, and she working, I'm working, they said we making too much money. Shit, we eating egg sandwiches. Ain't no motherfucking way we making too much money.
Hey, man, it's some good eggs out there.
Man,
It is, but dang, they act like you got enough to do steaks every day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
Dang, that money going on bills.
It's a lot of problems that goes on within the government and their subsidies and how they figure out how people making too much money and the taxes they taking, the taxes they giving.
Yeah, you say you eat eggs.
Shit, I have 8 egg sandwiches because I needed to, not because what I wanted to.
Yeah.
You understand? And that's a big ass difference.
Good egg sandwich.
Yeah, I don't give a damn how good it is. If I don't want to eat no egg sandwich, I don't want to eat that motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? So you know, shit. But those days are but let me tell you how good God is right here.
Oh yeah.
Those days are way gone.
Yeah.
And they've been gone. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just
Now you
saying.
eat the egg sandwich, you got to taste it.
I hardly get a taste for an egg sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Now if I'm at the White House and want something with an egg on the sandwich, that's something different. But I'm talking about going home, you know, I'm gonna make me an egg sandwich. That's just like we talking about eating pig feet and chillin' that day. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Now that ain't something I'm just go home and say I want to cook me an egg sandwich. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know. But yeah, it's a lot of issues going on with that. You know what I'm saying? You penalize people that's actually working, trying to do right, and you it's like you give people rewards for kicking their husband out or kicking their old man out, saying, well, I'm gonna give you some food, give you lights, give you water, give you somewhere to stay, but you can't have no man with you.
The government is your man.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
how they want
But, yeah, but who does that help?
I mean,
that keeps you in a that keeps you like a rat chasing that thing in a circle.
If
you know what I'm saying?
If you gonna go with their plan, you gotta go with their rules.
And guess how long you gonna have to go with that rule?
Forever.
I mean,
and that's why I'm not hard up. Like
Yeah.
if they gonna do some, you know, if they gonna give us something, that's fine. But I'm just like, it's been times where I had to get food stamps.
Yeah.
And I ain't had no job. And I will say this, shout out to my brother that had a liquor store, big time. I've been going before he married my sister. I knew, and this is the God honest truth, I lost my job. I was going to apply the next day. I ain't do it online. I went up there and said, I need an emergency stamp. My brother, I knew, he wasn't my brother all the time. I said, I called Payne. I know I'm gonna make $100 because Payne was gonna buy two plates with him and then one for his son. So the next day, if I could, and Lil Mike from Grand Bay, they was gonna buy a plate every day I called. So when I did that, I stacked that little money to pay my car note.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I'm just being honest, I'm just telling you, I hustled just like that.
But listen, this is, you saying this, and we've talked about this. In order to be successful and to have something in life, you got the foundation, the principles already there. You don't mind hustling.
I don't.
But the thing that you got to do when you get the hustle is get the plan and put it in action, and you're doing that.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of time for everything to come together and everything work out for you. Yeah. But a lot of people don't have a hustle, don't have a game plan, and refuse to do all that because it's too much work.
They just, and then they're gonna sit there. But as soon as the job call me, them stamps got to go.
Yeah.
I cannot be in a box like this.
Yeah,
I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It ain't nothing wrong with doing what you gotta do. I mean, you know, say shit. Any person that got any kind of want to a hustle and supposed to have that mindset. Well, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can sit here and talk for hours and hours and days of some of the crazy shit I done did to do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But I look back at it, man. I swear to God, I look back at some of the shit I done did, and you know, the things that shit. Good, but
I done did some wild shit.
Yeah.
Not really just wild shit, put like that. I done did some risky behavior.
Yeah, risky behavior. Yeah, that's what that conversation. Yeah,
some real risky behavior.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you look back on it, man, and you think about all the risky behavior that you participated in to get where you at. Man, it's just, man, if I was a shouting fella, I'd be shouting loud and loud. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, shit, it's worth shouting about. You know. So
I'm gonna tell y'all think about this right here. This shit right here, this hard right here, man. I know y'all love Atlanta, right?
I ain't gonna say I love it.
You go to Atlanta? You been up there before?
I want to go for my birthday.
Real, when your birthday?
January 10th.
Oh,
that's soon.
That's some real soon.
Yeah.
I'm saying, who you need to let know that then?
I'm telling y'all. I told Sherelle, like I want my phone. You took out you and Miss Bettis could go.
I'm saying,
Monica,
what you gonna throw a party up there or something?
No, I just want to go. Like I just want me, friends, and family to go. Like the night I'm doing a birthday party at my sister venue because I'll be 40. That's a milestone for me.
We about the same age, yeah.
No, we're not.
What else?
Brian got to be 60.
Huh?
You got to be 60.
Yeah,
y'all like the same age?
I'm 65.
No, I ain't nobody old him.
I'm 65.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. But I am gonna do a little birthday party, just something simple, and then like I want to go to Atlanta, and I just want to kick it in Atlanta.
Won't you drive? Get on the train and ride to New Orleans. It's cheaper. It's more fun.
I don't want to go to New Orleans because I don't want to do Bourbon Street. None of that. I'm play that. We used to get up in the middle of the night, go to Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
Come back home.
But look, in Atlanta though, they got 20,000 new HIV cases. 20,000.
That might change. You know what I'm saying? Some of the foundations of your talk.
20,000. So that means
I don't want none of them.
I'm just saying.
That could be the person pouring your drink. That could be the person fixing your food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That could be anybody.
Yeah.
20,000.
I've been there a couple times, but
that's new cases. That ain't including old, or that ain't even what they spent out for the 20. Them just the 20,000 that they know about that they came and been like, okay, boom, you got it. You know what I'm saying?
That's scary as hell, bro.
What? Scared? What? Come on, man. That's past scared. That's like.
It is.
And just think about all the people that you know that frequent that area all the time. On the regular. Just say, oh, I'm gonna go ride to Atlanta the weekend. And we talked about this. People just go and just, you know, meet somebody. Oh, I met me a bad so-and-so in Atlanta.
Oh.
Cause you be,
Man, you couldn't pay me to date nothing in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Why? What's wrong with them?
They switch too much.
What you mean?
Their jeans too tight and they switching. A lot of them in Mobile. I ain't talking no girls, my boy, because I don't like girls at all. Hardly speak to them. You know, but I'm just saying. So it definitely
like
wouldn't
that in
be
Mobile?
What? They like that in Mobile too.
Like what? Like Atlanta?
Yeah.
So some of them cases probably down here too then.
What? Most definitely. I'm in the medical field, so you know we know what's going on around here.
Yeah.
It's just the point of a man. Listen.
What do you think the problem is? Everybody's going to have
Everybody want to be whores.
That's it.
If you're with somebody, and you know, if you with somebody and you're not like being fulfilled from them, then okay, maybe you should move around. But if you're with somebody,
so why
man,
you can't just tell them that they ain't doing what you need? Why you got to move around?
No, when I say move around, I mean like get out of there.
Yeah, okay.
Don't waste nobody's time or put nobody in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you feel like you want to be outside. But if you're with somebody, because sometimes you can do all that you were supposed to do and it's still not good enough for other people, especially whores. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's too dangerous out here. It's too much going on. Like, if you
So you speak from woman point, right? So what make a man a whore?
So all through the years, even when Lincoln was president, to a man, y'all can sleep with a bunch of women and it don't make you a whore. But a woman can have about 3 or 4 men. Oh, she shot out.
Yeah, and I've always said that, but
I wouldn't really. I don't know.
But that's always been, and I agree with you 100%.
But I agree with it too, because a woman's supposed to carry that stuff. Let me tell you something. Me growing up, my name, your name go wherever it's nowhere, and I don't care. I'm on a podcast right now. It is no.
This ain't no podcast. We just talking. We just talking.
Oh yeah, we just talking.
Yeah, that's it.
No, it is nowhere I go. They finna say I just been ran through. I'm sorry because your name is
what ran through
everything. Then slept with a lot of men.
What's a lot?
A lot is a lot.
You say 10 a lot, 15, 20?
That's way too big. 20.
That's for a woman.
I seen fucking Ray J just threw a party. This nigga say he
Ray
slept
J's
with
gay.
10,000 women.
Yeah, but
I seen a girl on that bitch say she slept with 30,000 niggas, man.
So man, but listen the kind of parties they having. Them type of people having parties where you can sleep.
But it's niggas who still want them.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question though. You know, me personally, I don't want nobody that slept with a whole lot of people.
If you know.
If I know. Of course you don't know.
Yeah.
Because that's a Pandora box that you don't even want to open.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, and to your point that you made a few seconds ago, people know about women before they get there, especially if you're in the same area. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people say, well, y'all heard about that girl down in St. Elmo, Grand Bay, you know what I'm saying, Dixie Corner, it's different from a man. It's like you got a 4-star general. Say, man, that nigga player. He done had her. And it don't make it's a total different conversation.
But that's what niggas supposed to do.
I'm not saying what we supposed to do, but we don't get dogged out for it. You know
y'all don't get dogged out like women.
Yeah, a woman
and because a women, because it's like this. I blame women for that, and the reason why I say that because they don't fuck with the right type of niggas.
Yeah, true.
They fuck with niggas who run their mouth. If she gonna go fuck with a nigga and open her legs up to her, she ought to do a research. To see what type of nigga that she really
You should make sure he worthy of what you're giving.
But this the thing, you see that ahead of time before you even mess with the man. Just listen to him.
Yeah.
Watch how he move. You can tell one that run his mouth. All you got to do is pay attention to him. You looking at a nigga saying, oh, he got money, oh, he could dress. That ain't good enough.
Yeah.
But his ways, tendencies.
But the thing,
what's whole tendencies?
Talking too much.
Yeah.
A man ain't got to tell everything he do. I can't stand a man that talk and tell everything they do.
But you know, this coming from you is very interesting because a lot of times, I didn't say a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, I wonder, do women think like that? Do you actually think about the person that you're dealing with? Are you actually looking at them beyond what you actually seeing? You know what I'm saying? Are you just looking at them, the clothes, the vehicle that they're driving? Are you really saying, is this really a person that I really want to lay down with? You know what I'm saying? Is it character nice enough for me to lay down with him? Or is everybody going to know that we did this after we did this? You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because they just like, well, man, he got a Rolex on, he got a nice car, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I've just never thought that most women think about stuff like that.
Some people live for the moment.
Yeah.
I ain't never been that type.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to like you.
I want to say this, and this finna sound crazy. At a certain point in everybody's life, it's all right to live for the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all right to have a fucking good time and not worry about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it also, at a certain time in your life, it's time for you to put that shit behind you and start thinking about the future.
The future.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can only be so young for so long. You know, you're gonna be older way longer than you're gonna be young.
When you're young, you're gonna be dumb.
Yeah.
That's why they send your ass to the army, get your head blown out because you're young.
You dumb. Yeah, you just think about the money. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
that's just all that matters.
Yeah. So, but you know, it's interesting to have a different perspective about stuff because we all have to live and learn and you know what I'm saying to go through stuff, but.
Listen, because this the thing. And everybody see things different. I'm a woman. Different women see things different.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a man that's hustling. He got it in his mind. He's trying. And he's getting up every day doing it versus a man that got it and he beating your butt. You gonna pay for everything he doing for you.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get no respect from him. But every time you step out, you clean because he done bought you something.
Yeah.
I'd rather get out the mud with my, and I don't care. Some people might say I'm stupid for that, but I promise to God, if both of us got the same mind and we work together every day, we'll be on the top one day.
Yeah.
I don't want you to think less than me now. Both of us gotta want something.
You gotta be two hustlers.
Two husbands, and then we'll make it versus a man, not two cups. My bro, listen, I'm gonna get this shirt made because my brother tell me every year, ever since he said this to me for the horse show, I'm out there frying fish. So he said, sister, you gotta look at it like this: you want to be a hustler or you want to be a customer. Yeah. And I tell everybody that because when he said it stuck.
It makes sense though.
Even though I didn't cook last year, I tried to throw a little party. Yeah. So if it don't go the way you want it to go, it don't matter. You tried. I tried. You know what I'm saying? I hustled and I tried. Yeah. And that's how it's just gonna be for me. Like I'm not the richest. I ain't nowhere near rich, but I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna try. Right now I feel like I work 7 days a week because I work every day. I'm a mother, stepmama. Then I get up on I get up on Saturday about 8 o'clock, get that food truck out there with the help of my mom and them. And then on Sunday I get up, I be at church for 10:30 to sing. And if anybody know me, I'm always leading a song. So it's like, it's no off days for me. Yeah. But I don't make a big deal out of it because I just be thanking God he give me the strength to do that.
So I say that all the time.
Hey, I'm not finna sing. I'm not finna sing that. No, I'm song in church today.
Like water song. Just do something
what that song you were singing in the car the other day?
Oh yeah, the Temptation.
Yeah, boy was howling like a dog. I thought somebody had ran over a dog.
Yeah, he will come to your crib board. He'll come to your crib board and sing for you.
I put that on there. They can book me.
Hey, this man here is not a customer. He's definitely a hustler. He is definitely a hustler. I told my sister that when she married him, I said, "Oh, you hit the jackpot."
What? You hear this? I know she say that.
Yo, Sherelle did that. Sherelle hit the jackpot. Sherelle the jackpot. This is not a customer. He could teach somebody. This man got juice. He got vans.
Oh
Lord, stove. You name it, he could claim it.
Yeah,
she crazy.
Yeah, you gotta hustle though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a hustler, and you need to surround yourself around them.
Yep.
Because you ain't got a lot of hustlers around you. You got a lot of beggars around you.
Man, and like I said, I'm almost 40, and I'm really learning that now because I've always been one that talk a lot. But I really learned that let your talking mean something. Like you would be surprised how you meet people and get blessed with different. I got my food truck just by talking to somebody. Yeah. And the man said, "It's yours." I'm like, "What?" Yeah. He's like, "No, it's yours." Yeah. So like when you talking, don't let it be.
Just talking to be talking.
Just be talking to be talking. Yeah. You have to network, market with people, talk to people. You never know. Like last night, I was at my boyfriend folks' house, not knowing I'm gonna meet the lady. What's her name? Chocolate Tile on the radio. So she worked with, one of the men who do the second liners. He big in Mobile.
Do all that.
Yeah.
Chocolate Tile.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my boyfriend cousin. Yeah. So I'm like, and I'm talking to her. I'm telling her how I'm a part of the theater committee. Bobcat committee for the class reunion, different stuff, and I'm like, you need me to help you? But I'm just saying, like, that puts you in the public's eye.
Yeah.
So when we end up talking about me having a food show, so she like, we got some events coming up. Boom. That ain't nothing but money.
And people don't never know what you got going on until you open your mouth.
Yes.
Yeah. So you gotta always be in a hustle mode because you never know where that opportunity coming from.
Yes.
You know, so
That's one of the key things networking though, man.
yeah, oh yeah. So
I network with a bunch of niggas.
yeah.
You never know what's gonna pop.
Yeah. And another thing about networking, you gotta not network around the people you know so much. You gotta spread your hustle out.
That doesn't do you no good.
Yeah, because you talk to the people that you know, they put your business card in the trash. They ain't trying to see you come up because they feel like you're gonna leave them behind.
And that's one thing I don't get.
Yeah.
It's like why people don't want to give the gems. They feel like if they put you on,
Yeah, it's
how
gonna hurt them.
am I gonna put you out of business because you put me on? You supposed to be already up there.
Yeah.
You trying to help me.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Hey, I swear, I ain't never seen a dollar bill that said this belongs to Santana.
But see,
Right.
some certain people though, all fours in here can have the same information about one particular topic, but all fours ain't gonna go there with the same information.
Yeah.
That's why niggas do their information like that.
Yeah.
Scared that you gonna go farther with the
than
same
yeah.
information.
Uh-huh.
You see what
I
I'm saying?
remember when the government was tearing down houses that need to be torn down and fixing them for free for people.
Yeah.
And the only stipulation they had, you can't do nothing to the house till 3 years later, however.
Yeah.
And there was a couple of people in our neighborhood that got their house done, and people knew about this, but never spread the word around.
Tell everybody else.
Yeah, tell everybody else like he was gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Because they giving this away. They like it.
They want to be the only one with a new house.
Yeah,
and it wasn't
that's
gonna
crazy.
stop you
World.
from getting the house. You just didn't want to see nobody else.
Yeah, that's
down there.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
crazy. I'm talking about this costs you absolutely, positively nothing but a 3-second conversation on the phone.
I want to see all my
Black
people.
neighborhood, man.
Yeah.
And that's the sad part.
Yeah.
Like we already the ones who don't get it
Yeah.
easy. So if I get some information, why not tell Payne? So
Yeah.
Payne can tell this person and tell Henry and Henry, because I want all us to get it. But we like to hold stuff in. Nah, because I want to shine on her. I want her to see me. When the whole time you got help.
Yeah.
You got assistance.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But that's how we are as a people.
Yeah. And I listen. And this is something somebody need to do. Somebody need to research why we are like that. Because we are. I know down south, down here in the area that we from.
They come from the slave shit.
Yeah.
When you got the nigga in the house with
Yeah,
the man, and the nigga out there in the field.
It's amazing how it's like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's how Samuel L. Jackson was in the Django.
Yeah.
It's amazing, man. But you see scenarios like this every day.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
You know, so. But like I said, I just, you know what I'm saying, I do my best to mind my own business and try to handle my business. You know what I'm saying? And like I always tell people, I don't give a fuck what nobody else doing. It don't affect me, it don't bother me. Because whatever was for me, I'm going to try to get the best I can. And the only person going to stop it is the good Lord.
What God has for you is for you.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite songs.
Can't nobody stop it.
Can't nobody stop it.
Yeah, it was yours, it's yours.
That's why I don't get into like people get mad because Trump the president. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how I really feel. I really don't care who America put in the office. Because God got everything under control. And that's who got the last say. So Trump made it because God allowed it. If he didn't allow it, if he would have said, I want Trump to die, that's what would have happened.
That bullet wouldn't have missed his head when the dude shot him.
You know, that was a whole setup.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know.
Don't no sniper miss no, man, come on now, y'all know better than that. How did the man Charlie died? Don't no sniper miss no shot. That man set that up.
The dude was no real sniper though.
Oh, he wasn't.
Not the one that shot at Trump. But,
oh, okay. Okay, I thought it was a sniper. Well, he might have missed. He might shoot like me.
So yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
He got close, man.
You got to, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, keep focused. That's the main thing.
Look, I like the Charlie Kirk now.
I don't know.
I like the Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk, I will say this. He was a white Christian.
He speaks stats.
He
so
do
like
kind, but a lot of things, just like Trump. I'm gonna tell you this: if you really think about it, Trump do a lot of stuff that's right, but he speaks ignorant.
Yeah, and
that's how Charlie was.
Charlie
said that black men was really the reason why we violence, and he never spoke nothing against white folks. And guess who killed him?
Yeah.
And I'm not racist, but one of your own killed you.
But you know what though, and I think people should you know, now most black people or people who didn't like Charlie Kirk never thought about this angle. They probably might have killed him because he might have awoken black people by the way he talked.
Yeah.
Because a lot of stuff he was saying, it might have sunk in for a minute because he just spoke truth. You know what I'm saying? The problem with the black community is the black fathers wasn't raising the kids no more.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it wasn't like he just saying stuff that just really wasn't. Now he stirred the pot and he pissed you off because we don't know, never want to hear the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We as a people never want to hear the truth.
And you sure don't want to hear a white man say
Not a
what
white
you
man,
already
but
think.
you already know.
You
You know what I'm
already
saying?
know.
Yeah, I can say most black fathers suck. But a white man can't say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it just sounds different.
Yeah.
You know, they say he being a racist, but he telling the truth.
Tell the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Eventually, if he kept spilling that, we was gonna start listening.
Yeah.
You know, and nobody gonna say we can't have him change the way we got these black people trained. Let's go get him out the way.
It might be right.
I'm just saying people don't think about stuff like that.
You gotta look at stuff at different
Yeah, you
angles,
got
though.
to. You got to. Because we always think about stuff from one angle. He racist, they racist. A lot of people don't be racist. They just speaking shit that you don't want to hear.
Right.
You know, so.
True, because like I always say, most time when black folks kill, it's hate crime.
Yeah, yeah.
White folks kill, they crash out.
Yeah,
It be
yeah.
mental things.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
really, and it's like you could check behind, like every time they kill, it's something they got going on at
Yeah,
home or
yeah.
something like that.
Uh-huh.
Black people, you was raised up together down the street,
Yeah.
y'all had an argument, you feel like you want to kill him, he don't deserve to live.
Yeah.
And that's crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody can hate you that much though.
Yeah, yeah. And we hate it. I swear to God, we always say that we hate each other. I mean, Jesus Christ, we don't give us no slack. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it could be women against women, men against men. We give each other no slack. Ain't no room for error. I step on your shoes, it's on. I say something you don't like, it's on. I can't do nothing to you, cuz. But anybody else, you're going to give them grace. You know what I'm saying? So, but I try to treat everybody the same, man. I don't want no smoke, no problem, no nothing.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
me
So, you know, but I
neither.
don't want none of that,
smoking
cuz.
days over.
Yeah, I don't want none of that, cuz.
No smoke.
Yeah.
No smoke. Not let. Hey, I
Good
got
to
it
smoke.
behind me, but it's still there.
Yeah.
Let me stay here.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, because I love people and I want to see everybody succeed. You
Yeah.
know, it's a blessing. Like for me, when I saw you do your man, I'll never forget we riding down 90 and you passed, but I was like, hear it,
Yeah.
because I knew how much when I came over there to get the Friday
Yeah,
time, you literally like piece that food trailer yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Like mine, okay, I already got mine.
Yeah.
Yours really made out of blood, sweat, and tears.
Oh,
so
yeah.
when I saw you was on the road, that just blessed my heart.
Yeah.
So guess what that made me feel like? Okay, you know you got the same dream here. That means God in the blessing, baby.
Oh, yeah.
You coming up.
Yeah.
And that's what people don't think about. They see somebody blessed, the first thing they do is get jealous in that jealousy in their heart. But why?
Yeah.
Why? If you got a plan, you got to hustle, put your 2 feet together, do what you got to do, and God will bless you too. Stop stealing from people, robbing people, and doing things when God give us all the same opportunity.
The same 24 hours.
Choices.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He give us all the same 24 hours. It doesn't matter what you do with yours.
Matter
You know,
what
if you
do.
get a job, he give you the same. Not you might not make the same money, but he give you the same opportunity to do what you think is important with your money.
But guess what, Henry? If you out there making more money than me, he still give me the opportunity to put in for the job.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's still like we all have the same opportunities.
Yeah. So, but like I say, I go and I say this again. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that we like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I have never seen nobody give me no money that said this belonged to Santana or Pine, but it's yours now. I've never seen that.
Not with your name.
Yeah,
on
not with your name. That's what I'm
over
saying.
here still nothing.
But what I'm saying is, money is for everybody to get.
Everybody.
No matter how much you get or how less you get, it's out there. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, but it's just up to you. You know what I'm saying? Life is a struggle and it's a hustle. You just gotta fucking do it all.
Yeah.
You know. So I listen. I'm here to do it all until it's over.
Yeah.
You know.
Good Lord give you
Yeah.
strength.
Yeah. So fuck it.
Well, look, man, you on Instagram?
I am.
You want to tell the folks your Instagram page and all that?
Instagram page. So I'm never hardly ever like I do be on the internet, but I just like
You finna be on there a
browse.
lot right now though.
But I browse and stuff. I don't even know what my Instagram is. But my name is Santana Ward on Facebook, and I have a page, Lillian's Kitchen. I be on there more than anything, and I probably should be on Instagram more. But I don't know my name. Oh, it's Ward Santana.
Ward Santana.
Yes, and it's a pretty lady with red lipstick.
Yeah, you finna get some followers and some likes here.
Well, that's good.
You want to say anything else before we take off, man?
I don't know. To anybody that's watching, I just want to say this because I am a more positive person more than anything. Man, listen, whatever you want out here, you can get it.
No doubt.
I have to wake up and tell myself that every day because, like, if I get up and I see that I don't have the money I need, I don't let that discourage me. I just remind myself that Santana, you invested in something that one day you will reap the harvest for it. You just got to get in the game and keep going. I had a restaurant, a whole restaurant, and I closed it down in 2022. It knocked me down, but it didn't stop the plane. You see what I'm saying? I sat down for a minute. I let God deal with me. I recuperated, and then as soon as I had the opportunity, now I got a food truck. And that's just the mentality that I have. God forbid, but if it don't work with the food truck, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to keep praying, I'm going to recuperate, and I'm back at it again because that's just the mind frame that I have. I want my girls to be able to say that their mama made them proud.
And they gonna,
my mama hustle.
And they gonna goddamn show remember all this hustle that you instilling in them because they gonna follow your footprints.
You can't lay down.
You can't lay down.
You can't lay down.
Yeah, because they gonna do whatever
and
they
it
see.
be hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Because like you said here, sometimes you wake up, you be looking at your money like, you know, because that happened to me this weekend. I was just like, whoa. But I keep telling myself, I know God promises never fail.
Yeah.
You will reap the benefits of your harvest.
Oh yeah.
You can't never forget that. Like you and the truth is you reap what you sow. You good to people. Sometimes I don't feel like people gonna be good back to you. But my daddy always told me, you're not responsible for how people treat you.
Yeah.
You only responsible for how you treat people. So when God see you and he watching, because he watching us all, when he seeing you and he watching you doing what you supposed to do, man, it ain't nothing but blessings coming down on you.
Oh yeah.
Just stay true to yourself. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Don't
stay
sell yourself
true
out.
to who you are.
Yeah.
And my brother has always done that.
Yeah.
Sherelle Ward White got a good husband. I always tell her that.
Yeah, so she hit that lick.
She hit the lick. That girl hit the lotto. She quit right now. I promise you my sister good.
Cut this part out.
Y'all know I love to hear this shit right here.
You want to say something, big dog?
I heard it though.
That's it. Alright, man, that's it.
Yeah.
I think they cut off the shit.
Hey man, that was nice, man. Y'all did good, man.
Did good.
It was interesting. Y'all was talking about that. I was going to sleep.
Yeah, because he goes